Guys, hello. Welcome back. I haven't done one of these in 2 weeks because last week you got a vlog. Um, by the comments, you seem to like the editing and everything, so I hope it wasn't bad. You know? Hopefully it wasn't bad. That would be really, really awkward. I plan on doing more of those, and they're just gonna be like random, um, day in the life things. Nothing crazy. I don't know. I want to just make more videos. I'm on spring break. So I can I'm on spring break so I can put more into it and you know, hopefully you guys will enjoy new videos. I really want to do like maybe a gameplay one, some gameplay. But we'll have to see like what game. I'm a little broke at the moment. I I am so terrible with money. I do save. In here I have all of my ones and fives, so if you ever rob me. Yeah, look at that bag. Whole lot of ones in there. Ooh, is that loud? Whole lot of ones all in there. But anyway, that's gonna go in my savings or like save for something I really want. I haven't decided what yet. I'm just terrible. Last night I wanted to watch this movie that I've loved since I was like a little kid, and it's called Bugsy Malone. And I love this freaking movie, okay? Because it's the stupidest movie on the planet. It's okay, basically the premise of it is they're all kids. They're all like 12 years old. All these like little kids, and they're like playing mobsters. Like it's a mobster movie set in like the 20s or 30s. And then they use like these guns that have whipped cream in them to like kill people. And it has Jodie Foster in it, and it's a musical also. So I was like, okay, I had $2 in one account and another $2 in another account. So I transferred and I rented the freaking movie because what else am I gonna do? But guess what? Tomorrow I get my paycheck. So anyway, enough said. I want to spend this break doing new things, but it's nice. I like having like a little. I don't feel like I'm going crazy with like schoolwork and stuff, and I don't feel like I'm driving myself insane. So I've just been watching movies. I watched From Up on Poppy Hill, which I hadn't seen before. Cutest freaking movie. I think that might be my favorite Studio Ghibli movie out there. If you haven't seen it, it's like throws you for a loop. Every 5 seconds you're feeling a new emotion, which I feel like is very common with Ghibli movies. Those are my favorites to watch like when I'm sick. What else have I been up to? Oh, I said I was going to do something with this canvas, and look. It's black now. Guys, my posture is so bad. Genuinely, like. Oh, okay, well, I just fixed it there, but my posture is so bad. And I need to get it fixed quick. Anyway, I've done that. I did that while watching the movie. What else? What else have I been up to? I've been making a lot of visits to the Asian market in my town. I got these leggings, or these like tights that are also socks, long. And they're supposed to stay up with like grippy, like plasticky thing. And it's staying up on my right leg, but I think my left leg is I think it's too skinny. Or the plastic just isn't working correctly, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I've been up to this spring break, going to the Asian Mart a lot. Tried kimchi for the first time, big fan of it. And then today I suntanned. I laid down, my sister and I, we went to the river. We were like, okay, let's tan, because we've never actually like tried to tan, you know. My sisters are so much darker than I am. Like, I'm the whitest person in my family besides my dad. And they like in the summer they can tan so easily because they have those like brown genes, you know? They just my hair's killing me today. I don't know. I just didn't want to do it. I put clips in it. Anyway, so we were like, let's go tan. We're going to lay down on the river and we're going to just sprawl out. We bought even tanning lotion. And we brought snacks and a speaker. It's supposed to be relaxing. Let me tell you, this was not relaxing at all. Okay? There was things after things after things. My sister and I both looked horrible when we went. Okay? I'm not going to lie. Like, we both looked... I'm sorry if you're watching this, Frank, but like... Just, it looks like we rolled out of bed and like, and then got into, which is exactly what we did, got into bikinis and then went down to the beach. Or not even the beach, it wasn't the beach. It was like a grassy, sticky area. Like a lot of sticks and goose poop. Anyway, and we only had one towel, we had to share a towel. So we get there, we're like laying down. Oh my god, I always forget to silence my phone. Okay, period. Any case. My sister has the Drew one. So we lay down, we get all settled, and we lay down. And then this lady comes in, like, sits on a bench next to us and starts reading. And I'm just like, okay. Awesome. This is great. She was fine. She didn't, like, bother us or anything, but I just felt a little bit self-conscious. Then, tell me why, this man with 7 dogs comes around the corner with his 7 dogs off leash. He was probably a dog walker, but he was a bad one if he was. And they just start running amok. You know, we had gotten burritos before we went, so of course they're sitting there trying to get the burritos. They're trying to get us to play fetch with them, but they're also all wet and muddy from the river. It wasn't really a good vibe. Honestly, it wasn't really a good vibe. It was kind of like, why are you not watching your dogs? And then we think we heard a dog fight after. And we just kind of looked at each other like, okay. So they leave. Finally, like, we're having a little peace and quiet, but my sister won't stop talking, love her to death. And she's like telling me, flip over, UV is real high right now. I walked away. My skin hurts. Like, I got a sunburn for sure. Is it gonna turn into a tan? Hopefully. My face looks tan because I put on bronzer. But look at this. Pure white. Maybe if I... Red. Probably red. I wish I could just tan like a normal person tans. But no, it has to burn first and then turn just a tiny bit darker. Like, I got none of those native genes. I have all my friggin... My phone lit up. That's kind of spooked me. I have all these freaking freckles, and I'm pale. I look like... it's like genuinely so gross. I went to the phlebotomist, and I was so pale that she was like, oh, you're making it easy for me. I can find... This is your vein right here. You can see all the veins in my leg. I look like one of those frogs. One of those, like excuse me, one of those see-through frogs where you can see all their intestines and organs and stuff. Life of being transparent. Yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. Did I tell you guys about... So I went to the phlebotomist and I was like getting my blood drawn, and I can't like get my blood drawn. I can't get a blood draw. I can't get shots, vaccine. Well, I mean, I do. Let's start there. I do. I'm up to date on all my vaccines. I swear I'm healthy. I'm up to date on all my vaccines. I have the proof. Not that I'm gonna release that, because I don't think that you should be. You never should release any of your medical records under any circumstance, unless you know what you should be truthful about. If you get plastic surgery, Like, you don't have to sit there and spout it out all the time. Like, oh, I got this done, I got this done, I got this done. But also don't say you're all natural, because that creates unrealistic beauty standards, you know? I can say wholeheartedly, I want probably lip filler. I kind of want lip filler, maybe, or something. I do want, let me let you know. I want, like, my friend got, what is it called? It's like where you fix your septum, because you have a deviated septum. I want that because my nose is crooked because I have a deviated septum. But my mom's like, no, don't get it fixed. It gives you character. Girl, I have enough character. My personality is like, it's not too big, but I feel like it's enough to let me get lip filler. You know what I mean? Like, I have enough character on the inside. Let me be a little bit cunty on the outside, you know? Okay, what was I going on about? Oh, but here's the thing is I can't get shots because I'll pass out. I always pass out if I get a shot. If I get my blood drawn, I just click the button. Whoops. But basically, yeah, it is something that can't really happen. I can't, like, the thought of surgery terrifies me. That's why I haven't got my wisdom teeth pulled yet. I need to do that, but I'm just so terrified. But they're like, if you let your wisdom teeth grow in too long, it will crack your jaw. And guess what? I have to get all four out. Now, I was talking to my coworker who just got his wisdom teeth out, and he said that they didn't put him under, and they had to break them. I don't know. I just hear all these horror stories about, like, wisdom teeth removal, and it's like when I was little, I had, like, a shark tooth in the that's what they call, like, a rogue tooth, right? This is so disgusting. In the middle of the roof of my mouth. So not, like, above any of my other teeth, not like it was, like, up here. No, it was, like, back in the middle of the roof of my mouth. So I want to say, like, the day after maybe my 13th or 14th birthday, I want to say. It was around there, yeah. I had to get it out, and I was so terrified because I had gone on a binge of, like, videos of anesthesia awareness, where you're, like, under anesthesia, but you, like, can feel everything, and you can't say anything because you're paralyzed, and they think you're under anesthesia, so you have to, like, do everything you can to, like, motion to them that you can feel it or that you're awake. Like, if you blink your eyes or something like that, then they'll get you back in. But people have been like, their accounts have been like, okay, yeah, I was in surgery getting my kidney removed, and I was awake during it, but I couldn't do anything about it. And the surgery was 8 hours, and I literally felt like I was in hell. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun to me, honestly. Not really my vibe. I don't really want to go through it. Any surgery. But I know I'm going to need a few surgeries in my life. Also, that leads to another thing. Being pregnant. Imagine how bad a pregnancy is. You can't do anything fun. Can't even have sushi. Like, your life, I mean, I guess that's the whole point of having a kid, is you have to be selfless. But, like, damn, it's going to be a while because, like, you're joking me. I don't know. Maybe I think I really, really, really do think I might just adopt. Maybe I'll have, like, one kid, but I might just, like, adopt all of the rest. I also don't want to have a lot, like, 4 children. Running amok is crazy. Like, I'm not supporting you. I'm not spending all of my money on you. Are you joking? No, I'm just kidding. Guys, it's satire. Come on, it's dark humor. But seriously, like, that's a lot. My mom had 3 kids. 3 girls that fought all the time. Like, nah, not for me. You know what? I'm good on that one. Thanks, fam. Thanks. No, but what else has been going on? Guys, I've been in a pretty boring state of life right now. Really, really pretty boring. I've been pretty happy, but it's just been boring. What else have I done? Oof, oof, oof. You know what? Let's talk more about some maybe angry customers because I had a few of those. So, one night at work it was not super busy, and I asked this couple if they were wanted to sit at a high top, which is just like a higher table, or a regular table. Well, no, I said, is a high top okay? I was asking if it was okay. If they would have said no, I would have sat them wherever they pleased. Customer's always right. If you want to sit somewhere, sit there, queen. But they said yes, so I was like, okay, cool. And then he goes, yeah, I don't need any back support or anything. Okay, Sassmaster, let's get you a regular table, king. Like, you could have just said no. That's like like one of my biggest pet peeves. That's one of my biggest pet peeves is like, don't say yes. Don't like okay, we're going to go on a rant real quick. Here's my biggest pet peeves. Inconsiderate people, or just people who are stupid unaware idiots, or like, I don't know, need people who complicate things. It's like, okay, you're telling me yes right now in this situation. You're telling me yes, it's fine, and then you're giving me shit for it when I asked you if it was okay. So don't give me shit for it, a minimum wage employee. If you're gonna, like, if you don't want to sit there, I'll seat you somewhere else. It's not that big of a deal, but like, don't be an asshole, you know? Ugh. And then there was this one guy that came in and he was like, what did this building used to be? So I told him what the building used to be. And then he was like, no, it was actually a different place. You're actually wrong, so you're wrong. And he said this in front of his daughter, which I assume was his daughter. And he's like, yeah, so you're actually wrong. That's not what this place used to be. And I was like, oh, my bad. I'm sorry, you were the one who worked here and you know everything about this history of this city. And he just like keeps going on and on. And I'm like, what the hell? So then I go up to my manager. I tell her what happened. She's like, damn. And then he apologized. But like, still, I don't know. Like, he didn't apologize to me, but it's like, why do you just have to be so rude? Why do you have to do that? Especially unprovoked. Why do people do that unprovoked? Okay, you know what else I saw on Twitter? Oh my god, I've been seeing so many things on Twitter that I don't want to see. So I had to get off for a couple of days. But that's where I pull all my memes from, so of course I can't ditch it for too long. Maybe I'll get on Blue Sky if it's better. We'll see about that one. But I saw this thing on Twitter of this white girl who had like, I think they were like maybe box braids or like, ooh, sorry. That were maybe like box braids or something. They were just braids that were not suitable for her hair type. And then she'd go out in public and like try to get black people's reaction on the hair, but she'd like sit and harass them. So this one lady was like, they're ugly. And I was like, honestly, real, like, yeah, they are ugly. Like, yeah, those aren't suited for you, they're kind of ugly, sorry. And she's like, she's like harassing her, and she's like sticking the phone in the lady's face. The lady smacks the phone out of her hand, falls on the ground, and it breaks a little. So the girl's like, I'm gonna call the police on you. And the black lady was like, yeah, call the police on me, I don't care, like, you're harassing me. And so then the police officer gets there and he's like, so what did you say to her? And the lady's like, I told her her braids were ugly. And the video ended there. But honestly, real. Also, why are you calling people these, like, like, what is the point? What are you gaining out of this? You're getting views. And that was the same girl who also told some homeless lady to jump into a lake for $20. The homeless lady didn't know how to swim and she could have died. She was like drowning, like actively drowning, and the girl like ran away from her, didn't even help her, even though she told her to jump in. I don't know. I know it's all rage bait and I shouldn't fall for it, but it pisses me off. It's like, really? First of all, this is what you're doing with your free time. And second of all, this is how you're making money, is by pissing people off, being inconsiderate and rude and an idiot. Because, like, yeah, sure, you have money. Sure, you have clicks and views. But, like, where are your morals? You're not a good person. So, I mean, you have all this money and you think you're living large, but you're not a good person. So really, and nobody else thinks that you're a good person. She's brave to leave her comments on, I tell you, because all the comments are like, this lady tried to kill a homeless woman, or this lady is like the scum of the earth. Period. And she is. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that drama. What else? Guys, I've kind of been a little bit stalking NetSpend. And I said I couldn't get on that, but the music is fine. His music videos, superb. You know, they're really good, honestly. I just don't know why I'm like, he seems like a very nice person, but then again, he's a celebrity. And then I read about one of your comments about Too Hollis, how he doesn't pay his features. It's kind of dropping on the husband scale, not gonna lie. Like, slowly going down. Oh, my mommy texted me. Oh. She said, did you watch last night's episode of White Lotus? I didn't. Because I was watching Bugsy Malone. Oh, dang it. How embarrassing. Guys, White Lotus, I've been watching it. Okay, I watched all of the seasons. And now I'm finally like caught up, except I have to watch that one episode from last night. Wow. It's real good. I'm not going to lie. I've been seeing Jack Schlossberg, my other husband, been seeing his tweets on it, and he's not too fond about it because Patrick Schwarzenegger is in it, and he's not too fond of that. That's his cousin. And he's like, yeah, he's kind of an ass. He's like, who cares about White Lotus? Who cares about White Lotus? Sorry, Jack, but I kind of care about White Lotus. I keep hearing about Severance, too, and everybody's like, you should watch Severance. You should watch Severance. You should watch Severance. But I think it's on Apple TV. And I don't have Apple TV. So let me search it real quick. Severance. So they haven't, it seems that they have not come out with all of the episodes yet. Wait. Have they? Season finale. Wait, so they have. Okay, so I could accept a free trial and binge this literally all in like, I have to watch it in a week. Ooh, challenge accepted? I think I could do that. Severance. Let's see. Ben Stiller directed this? Let me see what this is about. Mark leads a team of office workers whose memories have been surgically divided between their work and personal lives. They begin a journey to discover the truth about their jobs and themselves. I keep seeing edits on this. Is that Jennifer Coolidge? Is that her? Oh, I don't want to play the trailer. What? Oh, it's Patricia Arquette. Not as cool as my girl Jen, but no shade. that was kind of messed up, but no shade. Okay, I'll watch it. I'll look forward to it. Guys, I've been trying to find new recipes. I've been really into like Asian cuisine recently. Like, it's pretty much all just like, I need rice in every meal now. I need rice and fish in every meal. And I've been obsessed with salmon lately, like cooked salmon. Not raw so much. I can't really do all that. I love sushi, but for some reason salmon just doesn't, I don't know. I can't really do it. Like, even when I go out to sushi, I don't really do nigiri. I just do like cooked rolls, long rolls. And there's this one at this place that I really like, and they use like a lamb. They use yams and like fried onions, and it's so It's so delicious. I just really want sushi right now. I'm gonna go get sushi tomorrow once my paycheck. Once I get my paycheck, go get sushi. Maybe with one of my friends. I always get all you can eat sushi because it's like 25 to 30 bucks depending on what time of day you go, and then you can order literally as much food as you want. Like as much food as you want. And I always like keep track of what I order and then add it up so that I make sure I eat more than like if I were just paying a la carte. And that's me. That's me being smart about things. But yeah, no, I've really been craving sushi lately. Okay, Severance. I'll have to give it a watch. Let's see about. Is White Lotus. Like, I want to know how many episodes because it was so nice watching all of the other seasons when I didn't have to wait for each episode to come out. Like, this is kind of stressing me. I mean, I know it's not the last episode, but let's see. What are you guys' thoughts on it? Have you seen it? Okay, so season 2 had 7 episodes and season 1 had like what, 10? 6. So it'll be titled what, Departures? Arrivederci. So what will I don't ever look at the. That's one thing, guys. Do you do that? I don't ever look at the episode titles. Same spirits, new forms, special treatments, the meaning of dreams, hide or seek, full moon party, denials. Here's my opinion. I think season 2 was better. I'm not gonna lie. I connected with the characters a lot more. And really the only people I like in this new season are Amy from Sex Education, her. The dad I want to feel bad for of the family, the Southern family, I want to feel bad for him, but I can't. I'm like, I know you were doing some terrible things and you're not the greatest person, so I can't really trust you. But I like the 2 workers, the one who works in the booth. I think his name is Gatak. I hope I got that right. And then there's... I can't remember like who he has a crush on. I can't remember her name for some reason. And I like Rick. You know, I like him. He's kind of like just a broken guy. Just a broken guy, but like you feel it and you're like, I understand where you're coming from and I understand why you're broken. But also you're being kind of annoying right now, so just kind of suck it up. I know you have a lot of trauma, but like go to therapy or something. you're not really helping yourself there, are you? The girl group, I only like the one friend, not the famous one and not the one from Texas, the chill, laid back one. I like her. She seems chill. And okay, actually there's a lot of people I guess I like. I like the sister in the family and her little brother Lachlan, the older brother. He's evil. I don't trust him and I hate the mom too. Anyway, that's just my opinions. Belinda, love her as always. Most of the people I actually love in this season, but I think I just liked the Italy season better. I don't know. I feel like they could have done more with this one. I guess it's like it's always white people too. Why are they always white? Like they're saying only white people are rich? In this season at least, because the only one who's there that's like not rich is Belinda, because she's in an exchange program because she works at the other White Lotus. Things are clicking for me right now. I know you're not supposed to like the rich people. I really don't. I think that they're stupid and annoying. But I also work in customer service, so I guess I have a bias. But hopefully this opens up people's eyes. And maybe you too out there. What I'm saying, maybe it opens up your eyes a little bit. Are you treating people with respect when you go out to eat? Are you tipping? Are you tipping what they deserve? Because I don't understand. One time I got bad service. Okay, I left 18%. Suck it. But usually, big tipper. And always tip in cash, guys. And that's all I have to say about that. What else do I want to do this break? Read more books. I'm gonna get ear piercings. That was another thing. I only have one. Well, I had 2 actually because I did a piercing myself on this side. and I could still kind of feel it, but it's like closed up quite a bit. And then on this side, I tried to do it, but it was at a weird angle, so it got infected, and a keloid almost started to form. I don't know, like my ear, you can kind of see right there, it goes in a little. Oh well. So I took it out, let it heal up. But I also refused to pay like $200 just to get piercings. I talked to someone yesterday at a piercing shop here, and it's a good one. I know that they would do like a great job and I wouldn't have any issues. But yeah, almost $200 for just regular piercings. And honestly, you know what? Do it myself, thank you. Well, actually, my friend is going to do it for me, Mesa. Because, you know, she's going to be a doctor. Or she's going to do something great. So, please, pierce my ears. I trust you. You know? Because I could do it myself, but I did it myself once, but I just didn't. I need to get better jewelry. Right now, I'm wearing Target brand, and it always makes my, like, piercing holes, it makes it, like, bad. Like, I think I'm allergic to the metal. But I just don't care. I really just don't care. What else? My room is pretty clean, guys, today. I just have to do some laundry. But other than that, it's been pretty chill. Went to the gym a couple days ago. Wasn't locked in. Guys, I don't know. I can't do the gym. I don't think I can, like... The gym is, like, the worst place in the world. Because I'm like, you're sitting here and you're doing sets and sets and sets. And then once you're done, you're done. But I would rather, like, go on a hike or something. You know? Like, you're able to talk and, like, drink water and eat a snack during it. And look at some views. Look at some animals. Or maybe even going for a swim in, like, the lake. Beautiful lake vibe. You get to swim with friends. Have a nice day out on the beach. And get tan. There's just seems like there's more pros than cons to your gym life. I'm not really the part of the gym life. I'm not that kind of girl. It's not, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be for everyone, right, guys? But as long as you're doing something, I think I might get back into riding my bike. I have to get the tires in it fixed. But yeah, I could just ride my bike around and, like, go to the farmer's market and stuff. I just need to get in shape. I shouldn't be out of breath going upstairs. It's bad. Guys, this is also let me tell you something. My eating is so bad. I just eat junk food all the time because I'm like, this is all I want to eat right now. This is all that sounds good. Like, I can't touch that. Whatever that is, I can't touch it. So I went to Safeway the other night. Or not Safeway. Yeah, Safeway. And I got, like, a whole... I'm almost embarrassed to say it. I got, like, a pack of mini cupcakes. Like a tray. But only for myself. And so I was getting out of my car going into my house. And the cupcakes, I dropped them on the driveway. And I ate it. Like, trying to get down and, like, catch these cupcakes. I fell on the ground. And my leg hurts now. Like, my hip. I don't know how I fell, but it, like, hurts to walk a little bit. All because I wanted to catch the cupcakes. So let that sink in. Grace, let that sink in. And anyway. Basically, what else? So basically, yeah, it's okay. It happens sometimes. I really wanted those cupcakes. What's that one meme? Damn, you want that cookie. That was me with those cupcakes. She want those cupcakes. But guys, I feel bad. I'm pretty boring today. I don't really have a lot to say, but I'm just keeping you updated. I have nothing really to get deep about. I'm gonna go to therapy, guys. I think I'm gonna try out therapy because I've gone to therapy before, but it was not a good experience. I only did it with one other therapist, and I would like tell him things, and he would just be like, "Wow, you're so emotionally in tune and aware of yourself, and like that's really good. Good for you. I'm really proud of you. You're my favorite patient because you just have great things to say." And I would just be like, yeah, so that's kind of the issue. Like, you're not really giving me, like, I need someone who clocks me, who's like, see, what you did there was in the wrong. Or like, you need to fix this. Like, someone who, like I've said this so many times, someone who humbles me. I just need honesty. Like, I really just need honesty. Because I can't do with all the, like, beat around the bush, go easy on them. Like, no. Like, just give it to me straight. Because I either am going to do it or I don't. So that's where I'm at right now. I couldn't with that therapist anymore because I'm like, you're not giving me anything constructive. My hair is still. We're just gonna put it like that. But yeah. So I need to find someone who's a little bit more honest, someone who's more blunt. I love blunt people. Like, who is blunt? My whole family is pretty blunt. Maybe someone. Larry David. I really like Larry David. Bill Burr. Like, people like that who just tell it to you straight. Like, they don't sugarcoat it. They're just like, because that's what I need. I think. Oh, wait, guys. I have a question for you. Question of the week. Comment this down below your answer. I'm going to start doing this. Comment this down below your answer. Okay. How likely would you be to join a cult from 1 to 10? Do you. 1 being least likely to 10 being, yeah, I'm probably in a cult. I didn't realize it. I think I would fall somewhere about a 5. I think I'm a pretty guarded person, but I've fallen for manipulation before. So I feel like while I might, since I have experience with that, I might be able to clock that a little harder. But at the same time, I don't know if they're charming enough. And that's the thing though, is they wait until they gotcha, till they get you to trust them. And then you trust them, and then by the time you trust them, you're in there too deep, too late. Because that's my issue, I think, with it, is I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm always like, yeah, they did that, but like this could change. Like, I don't know, they just don't seem like that kind of person, or like whatever. Well, they most certainly could be that kind of person, so maybe just watch your back, because you never know. Yeah, I don't know if I wouldn't like join a cult. Like, I feel like I don't vibe with that kind of like organized stuff, but you know, there's always a possibility. Chances are never zero, you know what they say? So everybody just kind of think about that. Okay, meme of the week, and then I'm gonna be done, I think. This one's a short one, but I have nothing productive to give you guys. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. Okay, this is like the only thing I think is just I'm so brain dead. Oh my god. Let me find one where my sister sent me. You know the Frank Heffley schizophrenia videos? Or like the Brick, what's their last name? Brick. His name is just Brick. And he's like, you're gonna love our pizza. You're gonna love our pizza.
We just got 8 free pizzas.
We just got 8 free pizzas. You're gonna love our pizza. And then here's the Frank Heffley. 5 Nights at Heffley's. Oh, I don't want that one. Here we go. What is this? Oh my god. I hate when TikTok glitches like this. Like, how are you gonna tell me I scroll all the way up here? Oh.
You're gonna love our pizza.
Think you're pretty funny, do you, Heck?
You're gonna love our pizza. You're gonna love our pizza.
Don't worry about it. I think he's on that.
You're gonna love our pizza. Hey, Mom, do we have a hole punch?
Rick, you've been singing that commercial for days. Oh, crap. Is this some kind of new tick?
You're gonna love our pizza is what a new tick.
You didn't say you were picking up a pizza.
Honest, I don't even know why. You know, Rick, you're new to high school, and a lot of the down here.
Anyway, they combined You're Gonna Love Our Pizza with Frank Heffley's schizophrenia episodes. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all I've been consuming lately is just that. But I saw this brain rot video the other day that was like, how employed are you? And it lists 8 different brain rot videos. I got employed. Because I only knew You're Gonna Love Our Pizza. I didn't know any of the other ones. LeBronify? That's apparently a new brain rot trend, is LeBronify. Like, something's wrong. Am I just maturing? Like, is there a reason that, like, I'm not, like, finding this brain rot funny anymore? I don't know. Like, LeBronify? Okay, miss me with that. Like, it could have been better. I don't know. I feel like it used to be a little more creative, but we're in a meme depression right now. We'll come back from it, I hope. Anyway, with that, guys, I'm gonna leave you be. But I love you so much. And you're gonna love our pizza. You're gonna love our pizza. Oh, wait, one last thing. Vocal stems. I love vocal stems. You know, in the Drake's Nokia song where they're, baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Let me see you do your dance. Let me see you do your dance. Okay, for real. Love you guys. Bye.